The NBA regular season is less than a month away, but fans will have to wait much longer to see one of the league's brightest young stars back on the court. Tyrese Haliburton, the breakout star of last year's playoffs, will miss the entire season after tearing his Achilles tendon in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. It's heartbreaking news for the Indiana Pacers and for basketball fans everywhere. Haliburton's playoff run last spring was nothing short of spectacular. Over 4 grueling series, he put together one of the most clutch postseason performances we've ever seen, carrying the Pacers within a single game of their first NBA title since the ABA-NBA merger. But in the cruelest twist of fate, disaster struck in the biggest game of his life. The injury wasn't just a blow to the Pacers' title hopes, it was a devastating moment for Haliburton personally. He was so close to basketball's ultimate prize, only to have it snatched away. What's even more alarming is that Haliburton's injury is part of a troubling pattern. Damian Lillard and Jason Tatum both suffered Achilles tears just weeks before Haliburton went down. 3 stars, 3 massive losses for the league, and a reminder of just how brutal the NBA grind can be. Since then, Haliburton has been focused on the long road back. Though he won't be suiting up this season, he hasn't disappeared from the spotlight. Fans have spotted him courtside at Indiana Fever games, cheering on the WNBA team during their playoff push. And just this week, he debuted his first signature sneaker, the Hali 1, a major career milestone, even if he can't rock them on the hardwood just yet. Haliburton also recently sat down with Stephanie McMahon on the What's Your Story? Podcast, where he opened up about how he's coping with the physical and mental challenges of his rehab. "It takes a village," Haliburton said. "It's not just me. I have a great support system. My family has been there every step of the way, all my close people call me very regularly to check on me. But having a support system doesn't make the pain disappear." Haliburton admitted that there are days when the reality of his situation hits him hard. "I have my days where I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking about it and I just kind of break, you know what I mean," he revealed. There's definitely been those days. That level of vulnerability is rare in professional sports. Not long ago, players were expected to just tough it out and keep their emotions bottled up. Haliburton, though, is embracing a healthier approach. "Over the last 2 years, being able to be as vulnerable as I can, and being able to take my mental health more serious," he said. "Our league has done a great job of being able to take that more serious. For me, it's like talking to my sports therapist, being able to voice those things, get those out, 'cause that's just the best thing for me." The Pacers star went on to say that learning to express his feelings has been crucial to staying grounded during rehab. "If I can get it out and kind of say it, admit to where I am and how I feel in certain moments, I feel like it's easier to get by. I feel like it's important to understand that it's okay to have bad days. I'm a human being, and I feel like that's made this easier to deal with for sure." That mental toughness is what made Haliburton such a force in the playoffs. Let's not forget that right before the postseason tipped off, he found out he was voted the most overrated player in the league in an anonymous player poll by The Athletic. Rather than letting it shake his confidence, he used it as fuel to dominate on the biggest stage. If Haliburton keeps that same energy during rehab, there's little doubt he'll return stronger than ever. His journey back won't be easy, but the Pacers and their fans can take comfort knowing that their franchise player is facing this challenge head-on, one day at a time.